You're just giving up wearing hats now?
No, I just don't have one.
I have like 7.
Yo, I don't have a hat or a beard, so
Would you like some of mine?
I'm okay, thank you. I just shaved this
You can have the hat and the beard too.
Thanks.
Oh, snap.
Freaking noggin.
That's not good. Yeah, I have a big fat head.
Okay. I think Lindsay, this thing is sweaty inside.
It's because I was wearing it and sweating in it. Why don't you wear a different one?
No, that's all right. I like your sweat.
I know you do.
Shit.
Hey everybody, my name is Corey.
I'm Kyle.
And welcome to our shorts.
Yep.
We have a guest with us. You haven't seen her yet. She will actually be premiering on our podcast on Monday. Will be her first official episode. But we wanted to get something out today while she was with us. Lindsay.
Hi, how are you?
You want to tell about yourself?
Yeah, well, I'm glad to be, I guess,
Here?
in your shorts. I don't really know what to say to that, but my name is Lindsey Mackail. I'm a professional dancer and choreographer. I've worked in the business for a long time and grew up dancing since the age of 3, so I kind of like watching videos and giving feedback. I've worked on live performances, music video sets, and even some of my own stuff, so...
And we're going to link her stuff down.
Yeah.
She's actually got her own YouTube channel, her own Patreon, that she does a lot of this stuff around BTS, Blackpink,
K-pop. I'm like really diving into K-pop.
And I think it's because the choreography is so good.
So intricate. It's so good. Like, I mean, obviously I lived in LA and I've worked with a lot of, Western artists and, choreographers, but someone really got me into BTS and kind of diving into K-pop, and I'm blown away by the talent and the dance perfection and even the music and videos that they have, so.
And a little behind the scenes knowledge. We film a lot of these episodes in one day just so we can get a lot out. That's why we are still kind of drinking, because we did 2 podcasts. So we urge y'all to check those out. We got an NSP one, an Ninja Sex Party. We got another BTS one that are coming next week. So please go through, check those out, support. Go to Lindsay's page, like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications. Go to do the same for us. And then we're going to dive into it. So today, by request, something that none of us have actually seen yet, we're going to do BTS's Mic Drop.
We're
doing Mic Drop?
We're doing Mic Drop.
Dude, we had a lot of requests for
God,
this.
I've had a lot of requests for Mic Drop. And
We're doing it first.
you know what? I'm doing it first here with you guys because
on both of our channels.
Yeah.
Or maybe
I'm gonna have to do something because my people on my channel were like, you better do Mic Drop.
You should do the dance choreography breakdown for Mic Drop.
I'm going to that one, and then I'm gonna be doing Doo Doo by the Blackpink, and then also I would love to be doing, I think it was Dope that I decided to do from BTS, because some of their choreography, I'm like, oh, that was so sick. Like, I have to learn this and teach it and kind of showcase it for people that want to learn. So
dude, do you know what I really like about Lindsay?
I don't know.
This isn't gonna be weird. It's gonna be really sweet.
Oh.
So it's like when you recognize or you see somebody who's super talented, and when you meet them, they're way nicer and sweeter than you could possibly imagine.
Yeah.
Aww.
There you go.
So
she's really nice.
So Kyle and I actually have a film company called Team Awesome Productions.
Yeah.
And Lindsay does directing for us. She's done choreography on a music video that we've shot. She actually helped direct the music video that we shot. She actually helped write the music video that we shot.
She's going to act in some of our
right.
stuff. Yeah.
And on top of that, she's actually helping direct a feature that we're going to be shooting, hopefully soon. And it's super So these two will be directing. I've written it. So look for that. We actually may do 5-minute short films or something that we'll put up on the channels.
Yeah.
Go check it out. But let's dive into Mic Drop.
Yeah. All right, I'm so excited.
This is one with Steve Aoki.
Okay.
And so this is the remix that was done.
Now this is the music video?
This is the music video.
Okay.
This is the official music video.
I'm so excited.
Big hit.
Big hit.
I like that it said music and artists for healing. Did anyone notice that?
Yeah, that's
BTS.
That's BTS.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Every time, it's
there's that long hair. That's Steve Aoki. Surprised he didn't have a cake. He's gonna throw it somewhere.
I already love the visual.
I like the cool blues.
Yeah.
The blue filter that they have. It's really cool.
Ooh.
I'm sick already. Sorry.
Ooh, that was a cool shot.
That's a really cool shot. That's cool too.
Dude.
Jeebus.
Stop!
Stop it.
Oh my god!
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay. People have been commenting on our stuff and saying, "Hey, listen, you need to watch Mic Drop, and you need to watch some of their stuff that's in Korean."
Yeah. And so I wanted to put the English subtitles up here because they're like, you need to watch what they're actually saying, because this song supposedly what it's about is to all the haters that are like, you're not doing anything, you're not real, and then they're like, you should see all of what we have compared to what we've done.
This is
so
awesome.
Choreography so far going hard.
So I have to be honest, like I love like the visual of this choreography. I'm sorry, like I get really excited when I see like, I don't know, like to me, I've seen a lot of sides of BTS, but I think one of my favorites is when they get really raw and rugged and they come out with like that really like popping and like that hard hitting choreography, because they just like do it so well and they're so like clean and pretty and like handsome and cute, and that when they get like rugged with it, it's like, I love it. It's almost like this whole ultra ego kicks in and I'm like, hell, let's get it. So I'll tell you,
like, so I help run sound for the my daughter's dance recitals every year with another guy named Jeremy. He's really awesome. And there is nothing like when they have, one, a song, and two, the proper choreography that hits like this.
Correct.
And I just can't stop. I'm like, when you start yelling, I'm so excited. It's
now, one thing that we've also been asked to
Yes.
review is actually Black Swan, which we haven't, but you have. So is this completely different from like Black Swan?
Oh, it's like night and day.
Really?
Like Black Swan, I'm not even going to spoil the surprise
because
I want you guys to see it.
Go to her page and check out her Black Swan review, especially around the choreography and that. You actually have two up for Black Swan, I think, right?
I do. I did the music video, and then I also did the dance practice, because I'm like, I have to see just like the choreography.
Because that's stuff that we won't talk about.
Yeah.
We can say, hey, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
It's just
That's
really hard
cool.
to dive into the choreography when the music video is like showcasing different like scenes.
Right,
so like you're not seeing everything in itself. Like you're flipping back and forth. So like you see the great clips, but
play it. I want to watch.
Let's go.
Watch more.
They're so fucking fly. Get it. I like that.
Oh dang!
You're jealous and it hurts. Sue us.
There's that V formation. I talk about it all the time. Hey.
I love that Stevie Aoki's in the back, almost like a puppet master.
Yeah. This is definitely some hard ass choreography. Nice peel off. Get it. Hey. So can you pause it right there? Like right there. Perfect. So a lot of people, when you see this, they're really clean and crisp, and they're all like killing like the hip hop stuff. But a lot of people don't know, like even when you're doing hip hop and popping and like that kind of rugged dance, like you still have to be conscious of your lines as a dancer, right? And not just lines like front and back and like side to side, but like your lines on your body. But right now, this is what you would call windows. So they're in windows. You have 4 guys in the front and 3 guys in the back, and what they do is they create sections, because a lot of people ask on my channel, like, how do they move without hitting each other?
Right.
Well, it's kind of like football. You run routes. We practice it over and over. But that way they can make these really cool transitions by just going through the spaces and pulling up. So those 3 guys would pull up through the center windows right there, and then they would just transition that way. So
I am so glad you're here.
that's what they call windows.
We would be skipping right through this.
We wouldn't even talk about
look
this
at their
right
windows. Like their spacing's perfect.
No,
you have
it's
the one in
exactly
the
what we're
middle,
talking
like
about.
he's in the back and he's right there. But everything has to be completely and people are like, well, how do they do it without bumping into each other? Just like in football, you run routes.
Sure.
We walk that in practice and we do it over and over again. Where if I have to move back, like I know the people are moving away to move.
Yeah.
Like you just have to build that trust and that
I do want to say
unity.
that for those of you, we are watching this on the screen that's about 10 feet away. So, and this is the first time I've ever seen it, so it's smaller for us, so it's hard for us to tell who is who.
Sure.
And where
Yeah,
they're
like I
located.
can't really see the faces,
Right.
but I'm watching the body movement and it's great. Oh, that was hit. That was, get it.
Then that V formation you were talking about.
There's the B. This might be one of my faves. Oh.
He came out swinging.
Yeah, he did.
I love it. I love this raw side of him. Get it.
I like the auto-tune
He's so fucking
manipulation.
fly. Like, I'm sorry.
I love it
Did
when
you see my bag? Hey,
Okay, pause it real quick. Okay, I'm sorry. Because I really want to watch this, but like, I love it when somebody uses auto-tune
Correctly.
correctly.
correctly. No.
Which is what?
Not what it was intended for,
Yeah.
but to manipulate it to sound like, you like the first example of anybody, and I'm not comparing it to that, but when you hear, Cher when she did the Do You
Right.
Believe in Love,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But like T-Pain and stuff like that.
Well,
When
T-Pain is the king.
He is.
He
They
knows
did
how
it
to
for more
use
of an
it.
effect
Yes,
and to make it sound
yes,
different than like
because-
actually
But they
making
use
your
it for
voice.
something completely
they're
different.
using it for an
Correct.
effect. and
They're
I think
using
that's
it to
awesome.
add style to the
Yes.
sound. They're not using it because they can't sing a
We all
freaking
know.
note and bring
the
them up.
three of us know,
Shit.
especially myself now, after watching
research.
the recent
Yeah.
the deep diving into BTS. Dude, those guys can sing like crazy.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
sorry.
I love the lyrics. Get it? Chicken noodle soup.
I bet my haters hella sick.
Popping right there. Dude!
Yes.
Oh, I love that right there. There's those windows, those transitions. A. Dude. Haters gonna hate. And players gonna play. God, they're damn. They're so good. Mic drop.
So I did a little bit of research real quick. I know right here at the end, and I was going to let it finish.
Yeah.
I know, I'm like, ooh,
Yeah. Dude, that was
I loved it.
So
the open door.
Yeah.
I
The
did some
open door.
research.
yes, so they changed their
Yeah.
they changed so Bulletproof Boy Scouts
Yes.
is what they went by, which is they still go by.
Yeah.
But they wanted to change their image, so they beyond the scenes.
Yes.
And they have the open door, and then the army
Has the closed
has
door.
the closed
Yeah.
door,
I love that.
which is really cool.
Because they are super.
Dude, their fans
they're
are like-
passionate. They're super defensive, and I think it's amazing. And I'm going to tell you right now, like being into some of the styles that I've been into my entire life. Like I went through like I'm going to be wearing the red flannel around the stuff like
Yeah.
that, or going to the goth thing before it was called goth and stuff like that. And then at some point I just realized like, why the hell do I have to dress a certain way to like what I want to like?
Right.
And it's just the fan base is what drives me crazy about most of the styles that I listen to, and it makes me not want to go to concerts because every time I go there, it's super toxic. And every single ounce of what I've experienced with the reactions that we've had from BTS has been nothing but like positive, like 99.9% positive, and it gives me hope. It gives me hope for.
I think that's even what Chris Martin said.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost like BTS are such amazing people and what they represent within themselves. I think like it's a platform for humanity to come up, and like most of their fans, like I think any artist would want fans like BTS fans, like they're loyal. Yeah, they might be defensive, but they tell it like it is, and they're like, we're not here just because of the music. We're also here because of what they represent as people, as individuals, and the lyrics and all these things. And I think that's what any artist at the end of the day would want, is not just the smoke and mirrors, but like who you are as a person.
Yeah, one of the things that I love so much about what we've been through in the last week and a half, because it's all it's
a fucking rabbit hole. It's a rabbit hole, by the way. Like every time I feel like
we get that comment a lot. Welcome to the rabbit hole.
Everyone, they're like, welcome to the rabbit hole, and I'm like, oh shit. Because like every time I think I'm done, I'm like, oh no.
Because and that's exactly what I'm talking about, is that like not only are the fans quick to say, hey, I appreciate what you're saying, and I understand that like you're coming into this fresh and you may have misconceptions.
They're very
and that's
helpful.
Okay. But yeah, they will correct you and educate you, and I think that's awesome, and I really appreciate that, because I'm not the kind of person, like if I say something that's incorrect and somebody calls me out on it, I'm not going to get pissed off and like, well, whatever, you're a jerk. No, I'm going to be like, you know what? Okay, cool. I was wrong, and thank you for showing me the.
I actually have a lot of
way.
BTS fans that will like send me links of like, check out this video.
Yes,
like, you're gonna love this, and I'm like, and they'll tell me everything about the guys, and I'm like, this is so helpful. Like, thank you.
It's so much.
It's great.
So much. I mean, there's fans out there that have been fans since the beginning.
Was it 2013?
Yeah, and they know everything, and it's like. We've just started diving into BTS.
It hasn't even
for
been
us in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You in the last like 4 weeks.
It's been like about 4 weeks for me now.
And so we're trying to play catch up to what they are about and what they're doing on 12 years, almost 13 years of content.
Yeah. That video was fucking sick, though.
Dude, that video was ridiculous.
Like, a lot of people are asking me, like, hey, check out the early years and compare the two. But like watching that video, I mean, I loved that in the choreography. They had moments of like popping and very like raw and rugged and kind of like, like that fuck off kind of vibe without saying it, but they like handled it in a good way. But then also like they had moments of just like the popular dances that you would see like the kids doing and like just kind of like chill moments, but they still had that like really cool swag behind it. So
I love that their lyrics were like super clever and
clever and positive.
And it's all positive, even when they're like, hey, guess what? I love that.
Super positive, clean. And I think listen, there's rappers out there that have been clean and will continue to be clean. I'm not saying anything about rappers that are not clean. I am a huge fan. Like one of my favorite rappers, and I might get flack for that, is Eminem. I've loved Eminem from the beginning. I followed Eminem when he was underground, before he even went into like battle rapping. I was following
Marshall
Eminem.
Mathers stuff.
Before that.
Yeah.
Like before that.
He's amazing.
And there's something to say about people like back in the day, going back to Will Smith or going to NF.
Yeah.
There was a new rapper who was
It's not
fantastic.
easy to do because society actually wants to mold you into being that
super
vulgar and aggressive.
And we can be very vulgar, but that's okay because we're not rapping. Shit.
I mean, I'm just a passionate person, so sometimes like a nice little like, oh shit, like I can't help it comes out. But like, I know like I'm not going to say that in front of
I saw your stuff spike over there. I'm going to have to clip that one.
And I will say that like if anybody out there is a Kyle fan, and I hope there are like 2 of you, my favorite word is shit.
There are Kyle fans because I've seen them going, oh, Kyle's favorite is JK. My favorite is JK too. I'm like, great, I guess I got to pick a favorite.
People are asking me my favorite. I'm like, I'm not even going there.
Because they're all my favorite.
What are you trying?
Shut up.
I mean, I'm trying not to be biased. There's definitely, but every
I mute this microphone. You shut up now.
No, it's hard to pick a favorite.
It is hard to pick a favorite because they do have, you said it earlier, they have their own personality. They have their own skill set.
Own style.
Like 3 of them, I think, have a rap group.
Yeah.
And then all of them are writers. Some of them are producers. Some of them are dancers. It's insane. So again, still learning. This video I was a big fan of. I like
Oh
rap.
my God! Thank you guys for.
But I also
bringing
like
me
Steve
in on it.
Aoki, and he's always he always goes hard with his beats, and so I think that this remix
That was really dope.
Right now, as far as what we've seen so far, I love the singing and just like the bright colors and stuff. But this video
That was fucking
did it
raw.
for me. This
Yeah.
video
Yeah.
was really like the darkness of it, the fact that they're like, it's like
Yeah.
they're defending with themselves without like that feeling of defend, like I have to defend myself. Like no,
But see,
this is how it is.
But that's what's clever.
And I
That's what's
love
really
that.
clever is like when someone else is coming and attacking you, if you can find a way to like put them in their place without being a dick about it, but like you still find a way. Like to me, I mean, I think it's kind of cool. Like like you said, they did it in a classy way, and it said what it said, and they did it clever, and it was dope.
I couldn't see who it was because it was I was all taking it in at the same time, and I'm not there yet.
Well, it's
I'm
also
gonna get
hard.
there.
It's
Not
also
there
hard to
yet.
see.
But when
Listen, it's a 32-inch screen. I'm trying. That's the best one.
We're getting
when
older.
the-
I know we are getting older.
when the guy came out of the freaking ambulance,
Yes.
Oh,
Now
And
he
then
was
like the
hard.
fire.
Yes.
He
Listen,
went hard.
Their style is so
so
like.
please tell me who was that because I'm gonna have
If
to go
I-
back and rewatch it.
I was gonna
to
say if
find
we
out.
go back and rewatch it, like, and I look at the TV, I'll be able to tell. But dude, I love the fire, like the fire with the cars. It was very like Fast and Furious meets kind of like.
Very Michael Bay.
I really liked it. I liked it.
They just needed
Explosions
the
for no
low,
reason?
the
Yeah.
low.
What can I
Video
say? I
shots.
freaking love BTS.
All right.
They're incredible.
Thank you.
Let's get
folks.
out of here.
All right, we're gonna get out of here.
Let's instead of mic drop, let's drop these
yeah.
drinks. And,
All right, well, we're going to finish it then?
to BTS,
To BTS,
mic drop.
mic drop.
Peace.
I'm not gonna finish it. I'm Kyle.
I'm Corey.
And I'm Lindsay.
Peace.